Lawler, Lion People. Welcome to the next episode of LT Talks, Localization Talent Talks. Today we're here in Boston, in Gala, and my guest is Anne-Marie Collender-Lind. Hi Anne-Marie, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you very much. Anne-Marie, you've been in this industry how long now? When did you first get started?
Do we have to talk about age?
No. It can be blurry.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to say I entered into this industry in 1990.
Wow.
So we're closing into 30 years in the industry. So yes, I've been around for a while.
Fantastic. And throughout all of that time, you've done many things. Can you share some of the highlights of your career along the way?
Well, first of all, I'm not a linguist. I accidentally ended up in this industry. And I've heard that others did too.
Yes.
But once you're in it, it's sort of, I don't know, it sticks to you. It's very hard to leave. So I started with, at the time, the biggest translation company in Stockholm, in Sweden, where I'm based.
Okay.
And one thing led to the other. I stayed several years, so I served them as project manager, and then I continued to go to the software side, where CAT Tools was just in the early beginnings. It was a very exciting time. So I was running the Trados Scandinavian office for quite many years.
Okay.
And then I continued with some other interesting companies, Semantics, based out of Sweden, Common Sense Advisory, that might be familiar to people. And the last 7-8 years or so, I've been independent.
Fantastic. And you've done some amazing things while you're independent. Do you have your own conference?
I do. I run the Nordic Translation Industry Forum, which I do together with a partner.
Yes.
And we're going to have our 8th conference now in November in Norway.
Very good. And I was lucky enough to attend the last one and very much enjoyed it. It was brilliant.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah, it was very good. And so also you're working with another conference, you're working for Localization World as a marketing manager as well?
Yes, I do. It's been an engagement that I've had now for 3 years. I think it's a wonderful meeting point for the industry. Obviously also Gala is very nice. But I think what distinguished LoqWorld from Gala and many of the other industry events is that it's a business-oriented event only. So that's not connected to a membership, an association. It's pure business.
Okay.
And it's a traveling circus of conferencing in 3 different cities, or actually 3 different continents per year. Okay. So it's a fun crowd to be in.
So you have a unique perspective then, I think, on talent. I mean, you've been in this industry for 30 years, you've done many different things, you've set up your own business as part of this. It's an attractive place to be, do you think, for people? We should get more people in from outside?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're enabling global communication. How fantastic isn't that? I mean, that's just so so fascinating.
Yeah.
But I think we need to promote our industry better.
Yes.
We need to talk to the world. We cannot just talk to each other about our abbreviations, CAT Tools, MT, fuzzy matches, what have you. We need to talk in a broader perspective so that we're reaching out to the people who doesn't understand what this is.
Yes.
So that's a challenge for us to have, to bring in talent from other industries, because we cannot self-invent. We need to bring energy from the outside. So.
Exactly, and I think that it would be a great thing from a talent perspective as well, to have a place where people can kind of see this is what we do in this industry, these are the careers that people can have in the industry, and it's very exciting.
And you don't have to be a linguist to be in the language industry.
Exactly.
We need so many other things. We need software engineers, we need skilled project managers, we need accounting, human resources, etc., etc., etc. So there is room for everyone in our industry, I would say.
And it's evolving continually. I mean, the roles I think that we had all of those years ago and the roles today, what changes do you see in the types of positions that people can have now in this industry?
I think it has broadened more.
Yeah.
I mean, going back 20-25 years in time, it was very traditional, still very conservative, boring, if you like. Now, with all the new platforms, the digitalization, we have a totally new, I'd say, I don't know, it has evolved into something else, and it's faster, you have to be more tentative. You need to be more consultative in your approach,
Yes.
because it's not just paper and pen or a typewriter anymore. It's so much more to it.
Yeah, more strategy, more marketing content,
Yeah.
all of those different roles. Fantastic. Anne-Marie, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today at Gala and sharing your insights. I know conferences are busy, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. You've been watching LT Talks, Localization Talent Talks. Let's keep the talent conversation going. Please like, share and tweet so we can raise awareness for the wonderful careers that people have within the localization industry. I'm Annette Lawler. Thanks for watching.